Initial military training is an intensive residential program usually lasting several weeks or months, which aims to introduce newly recruited military personnel into the social norms and essential duties of the armed forces. Common features include drill walks, inspections, physical training, weapons training, and graduation parades. The training process resocializes recruits to the demands made by military life. Psychological conditioning techniques are used to shape attitudes and behaviors, so that recruits will obey all orders, face deadly dangers, and kill opponents in battle. According to an expert on United States military training methods, Dave Grossman, recruit training uses for types of conditioning techniques extensively: role modeling, classical conditioning, operant conditioning, and brutalization. Recruits are required to submerge some of their individuality for the sake of their military unit, which increases compliance with orders to perform actions that would not normally exist in civilian life, including killing and prolonged exposure to danger. As a buffer against the stressful training conditions, groups of trainees typically form strong bonds of mutual loyalty. Researchers in the U.S. describe it as a strong feeling of being with us, which can feel stronger than the civilian bonds that soldiers are familiar with. In 2006, an official report on Australian Defence Force training explained the importance of group bonds. The willingness to use lethal force requires sufficient bonding within the team to override the natural human resistance to killing. The toughness and bonding required increases the closer the contact with the enemy. Recruits are taught to take pride in their identity as professional military personnel, and their unit in particular. Heroic regimental stories and symbols are used to ennoble the recruit's unit above others, and above other branches of the armed forces, an aspect of inter-service rivalry, thereby establishing a hierarchy of respect, also known as a hierarchy of honor. The same stories are used to create a contrast with the perceived lesser norms associated with civilian life.